Hi guys, welcome to Truth Kills 1111. My name is Chloe. Um, this is the second part to What's the Vibe? I'm already posting the first video. This will be the tarot card reading to What's the Vibe? The second reading. Again, we are only going to take what resonates. If it does not apply, we let it fly. Hopefully, these spiritually guided messages and me being able to pull on the energy will be able to guide you. I may be able to see the past, the present, or the future. So, again, take what resonates. Again, we're just gonna hop right into this because on What's the Vibe, I had to use the whole deck. I couldn't come out with um the ending of it. I mean, I still could have kept going using other tarot cards, but it was already lengthy enough. So thank you guys for choosing Truth Kills 1111. I wish you all love and light, peace, love, happiness, success, however you may see it. But we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. In order to clarify, what's the vibe? I'm using my Alien Tarot card reading deck. So let's get right into this. Spirit, ancestors, the divine. What is the message you need me to see, want me to read? I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'll show you the cards. Uh, Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this goes off into what's the vibe? Collective, so you have somebody wanting to come in out of the cold, but have no idea how they're going to manifest being um, back into your lifestyle. With the this person with the Five of Pentacles to the Magician in reverse. This person may be trying to do some form of magic on you, to have you thinking about this person, wanting to stir up some sort of emotions. This person wants you to feel the same emotions that you had for them when you two were once connected. The only problem is like this person may be a little bit intimidated by you, because you may have more to offer. The Page of Pentacles, this person does not have a lot to offer. They know that they did not put in the work. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse to have a Ten of Pentacles with you, which is where that intimidation comes in. Um, this person, and the energy that I'm pulling from what's the vibe, this person that wants to come back to, and the Empress energy, right? They want to come out of the cold, but the way that they're going about it is they're trying to do magic. The problem with the magic, and doing it on an Empress, is you're not going to get the Empress back by doing magic. It's only going to cause the adverse effect. Um, so if this Empress, you walked away from the Empress, or the Empress walked away from you, doing magic to get the Empress back is only going to cause the Empress to keep pushing you away even more. So doing magic is not the best idea to get somebody back in your life, especially when somebody that knows their worth, knows their value, has morals, integrity, things like that. This would be the last person you would want to even think about doing some sort of magic on. With the Page of Pentacles, confirmation. With the Page of Pentacles, um, this person doesn't feel like they have a lot to offer. This person may feel like they're not even on your level. And they know that they did not invest in you. They did not at least attempt to put in anything with you to have the Ten of Cups, which is why they lost the Ten of Cups. Confirmation. Oh wow. That card flew. Okay, Spirit. I'm not taking flying cards today. Wrong card. Manifestation. This person's praying for the Empress to come back. That's crazy. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Four of Swords. This person wants to bring a connection back. Wheel of Fortune. Yes. So this person wants to reopen a cycle between you and this person. Collective, I don't know if this is you. That's an Empress Emperor energy, or you're the person trying to get the Empress or Emperor back. But somebody here is praying, it's doing doing magic, trying to manifest an Empress or an Emperor energy back. Um they want to do over. They want to start over. What else, Spirit? What else? The Queen of Cups. They want to come back to a Queen of Cups energy. Ten of Cups. They want to have a Ten of Cups with the Empress. They want to heal the connection. Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning. Confirmation. They want a new beginning because they were not emotionally invested at the time that they were supposed to be emotionally invested. King of Cups in reverse. We got the Queen of Cups upright and the King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's driven on ego and pride. This person does not want to feel emotions. This person is stubborn, selfish, prideful, egotistical. This person hides behind a mask. You could see this person as narcissistic. I wouldn't think that this person is narcissistic. I would say narcissistic behaviors. The King of Cups did not listen to the High Priestess. So this Empress, the Queen of Cups, is also the High Priestess. This person did not want to take advice from a High Priestess. About what, Spirit? About investing. So this King of Cups did not want to invest in a High Priestess. Could have seen this High Priestess as naive, gullible, a false prophet. You don't know what you're talking about. You're fake. You're phony. You're da 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 da. Everything that they this person should have at least given it a chance to believe in something that was going to help guide this person. I think because it was coming from you, collective. Um, I don't think this person didn't see your worth. And so by them not seeing your worth, they also did not see the words that you were telling them. They looked at everything. They were judging you by how they saw your worth. Um, you were the high priestess. Um, you were getting your gifts as a high priestess. You weren't at an empress level. When you were telling this person things about themselves, um, but this person wouldn't believe you. This person didn't listen to you. As much time as you talk to this person, help guide this person, um, they misjudged you, and they basically said that, you know, you weren't worth their time for them to even care about. They didn't care. And now what comes out and what's the vibe? This person was betrayed by their own family to miss out on the connection with you, High Priestess Empress energy. But now this person wants to come back and make things right. Oh, we, jeez, Louise. Yeah, Page of Cups. Could not even invest in nothing. No type of emotions. Stubborn, hard headed. Um, think this person thinks they know everything. They're more logical than emotional. Very logical thinking person from how they see things. Knight of Cups. Now this person wants to come in and express some sort of love to you. Wants to be. I'm hearing "Baby, Baby, Baby" by Ashanti. Eight of Wands. This person feels like they're being guided to come towards you and express a lot of communication. They feel like intuitively they're being guided to, yeah, to come back and speak to you, invest, to have the strength to the Six of Pentacles, to come back and invest in you, but as their authentic self. I mean, but really invest. This person really wants to invest in you. But the Knight of Wands comes out. They don't think it's possible. They think you're going to reject their offer. They think that you may not consider this person even at your level. You may, because this person judged you, they feel like you may judge them. And that's why this person hasn't came back, because they don't like, it's okay for them to judge people. It's not okay for them to be judged. Yes. Seven of Pentacles, because they didn't put in the work with you. And now everything that they did invest in, Five of Wands in reverse, everything they did invest in turned out to be sorry. Nothing seemed to have grown from what this person invested in. What else, Spirit? Yeah, now this person wants to come back and invest in you, Clarko. Maybe you're doing good in your life as the Empress. Let me see. What are these cards? Yeah, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're holding on to your pentacles. Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to your time, your energy, your life. You're carefully investing in the things that serve you a purpose. And you're not trying to manifest anything different from that. So you're more focused on career goals, money, stability, abundance, success. I think you put love on the back burner. You really did. You put love on the back burner. I think this person hurt you to where you just don't want to deal with love. You don't want to deal with somebody else that will come in and ruin what you worked hard for to build. Six of Swords, yeah. To the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. You feel like this person's going to come in, betray you again, and make you lose out on your Wheel of Fortune. Mm-hmm. So, collective, you're holding this person's past against them, even if they, let's see, is this person going to heal and do the work coming back? Or are they just coming back the same way that they got left at? The Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Chariot, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Judgment, Tower. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that was a lot of cards. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. This person was invested financially, mentally, emotionally, sexually, invested in things that they thought was going to bring them some sort of happiness, wish fulfillment. Um, this person felt like you, High Priestess, that you were not on their level. This person thought that they were better than you. Um, you could have been seen in a light that they admired, but at the same time they wanted to be seen just like you. So, and not that admiration kind of turned towards like jealousy, because your light comes naturally. um this person's light depends on like the physical looks. It's very superficial with this person. uh so this person really didn't like the way people were looking at you, how you had friends, how you were loved, how people wanted to laugh with you and be with you and do things with you. This person just maybe kind of felt inadequate at that time because they seen you and what you were, who you were. Um, and they were just they were their own personality. This could have been a quiet person as well. This person was very quiet to themselves. They really don't talk a lot. But with the Nine of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles, this person invested in a lot of things, and the same things that they invested in, they ended up losing. It was almost like taking a risk, right? Um, this person with the Nine of Pentacles in the Chariot. This person could have been up at the time that they were judging you, High Priestess, Empress, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. I'm gonna say Empress, High Priestess. This person could have just had some sort of growth come up or anything. So they definitely use that superficialness to think that they were just bigger than in life than you. Um, you were just, I don't know what kind of connection you had with this person. I don't know if it was love, I don't know if it was friends, I don't know if this is family. um so we're going to take whatever it is, but I do know this person invested into a Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords is somebody who lies, cheats, manipulates, gossips, steals, very selfish, egotistical as well. The Queen of Swords in reverse doesn't know her worth as well. She only looks at things from the 3D perspective, and her own mindset as well. So, this Queen of Swords could be very close-minded, egotistical, prideful, narcissistic behaviors as well. These two are a match. They belong together because they're on the same vibration. Um, but what happened was is that this person did not want to commit. This person wanted to explore options. The Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. This person wanted just to explore life, explore people, see where things went. This person really was very definitely non-committal. This person was not looking for love. um they just wanted to explore. um and with the Queen of Swords, somebody that lies and gossips and things like that, um being invested with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Everything seems to be falling apart for them. The Tower, because whatever these people have done, they are now under spiritual judgment, or could under judgment right now. Who knows? We got judgment on the table. The Devil. They're under judgment because they were toxic. They were in devil energy, coming for a divine feminine. Help me make this make sense. You think that the devil is going to win against a divine, whether feminine, masculine, take or resonate. But these people were in demonic energy, meaning it doesn't have to be all Satan worshiping. The devil energy is just toxic energy. No positivity, everything negativity. This could be anger. This could be just wishing ill will, trying to speak of bad things and want bad things to happen to somebody else. That's sad because coming for divine, don't they know that not only are you God's child, don't they know that you have a mother and a father? You have a family too. They don't. Do they even care that you have a mother that loves you or a father that loves you, or you have friends that love you? And these people just wanted to see you hurt, in pain. They want to see you sad and cry and in chaos because their minds are chaotic, and that's what they wanted for you to be. It's chaotic with them. Oh, what's a T spirit? Why did these people want the Empress to be demonic like them? Why did these people want the Empress to be demonic like them? The Sun in reverse. They didn't want nothing to grow for this Empress Emperor. They wanted the Empress or Emperor to lose balance. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Swords wanted the Empress to be bounded to them. King of Swords. And offer only little. Page of Pentacles. Oh, so it was the masculine that was trying to bind an empress to them because they wanted this empress to be bounded to them and only them. You serve me like they are some sort of god complex or something going on here. I don't know. Did they really not know who you were, Empress, Emperor? It doesn't look like they knew who you are. They did they even take the time to even know your favorite color, your favorite food? Did they even know where you've been? Do they know any of your stories of how you struggled, how you had to get out the mud, how you had to do things you really didn't want to do because you was in that mode of surviving? This person did not know. Nah, nah, and they came for a divine too. That's why you have the Tower and the Judgment. And the Tower and the Judgment, that's not a good thing. The Tower and the Judgment is one thing after another happening, 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 happening. This means everything that they did, everything that they built, everything that they created, everything that they believed in, everything that they thought of, baby, that was a dream. I'm hearing Biggie. It was all a dream. It used to be Word Up Magazine. Salt and Pepper Heavy D. Uh, mm-mm-mm. Page of Cups. This person did not want to offer you nothing. They didn't want to give you anything. They felt like you didn't deserve anything from them because they were better than you. They judge. Not only did they judge. Okay, so listen. And the what's the vibe deck? The cards came out that the divine sent you as a gift to this person. So this person was giving you. So you were already bounded. You already were contracted to be in this person's life, right? But this person threw away their gift. They they threw away their gift. That's like Christmas time. You're waiting for Santa Claus to show up because you were always waiting for a certain gift, right? And it's Christmas time, Santa comes, you wake up under the tree. It's is a gift with your name on it. And this person opens it and it was the gift that they always wanted. After they look at it, they say, no, I don't want this gift. It don't mean nothing no more. I'm gonna throw it away. That was this person. They threw their own present away. Now they're stuck. The hangman. These people are stuck. What are they stuck in? Six of Cups, they're stuck in their emotions because of what they did. They don't have, they didn't create happy memories. They created a whole bunch of negative, demonic energy with somebody else. They work with somebody else to create this. So Oprah Winfrey said not only you getting karma, but you get karma too. And anybody else that was involved is getting karma. Everybody gets karma today. Mm-mm-mm. Page of One. They thought this was a good idea. They thought this was going to bring them a new beginning. King of Swords. Here he goes. This person thought it was going to bring them a new beginning, some sort of power, some sort of wealth, some sort of stability. But as we can see with the Judgment and the Tower, what the thing that you wanted most, you threw it away. Tell me, no, this person didn't throw it away. This person was backstabbed. This person was tricked. Okay, let me tie this into the what's the vibe. So as you remember, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse decided to feed off of this King of Swords' weakness, which was chasing thrills and lust and whatever else, right? Their vices. This person was in an Empress energy, very judgmental, because of lifestyle choices, because of this is two different people, two different aspects of life, right? But one person's the gift, one person's the, I don't know, the person receiving the gift. I don't know what this person is. I don't think this person is sense, like I don't sense like common sense. This person lacks common sense. But because this person lacked common sense and these people knew that, they wanted this person to not choose an empress. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. No, this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse, tricked this person to go back to a Queen of Swords in reverse because that's where they thought happiness was going to be at. Well, you are used to this person. You've been with this person for so long. Don't be with the Empress or High Priestess because the High Priestess is false. Go be with this person because you know with her y'all have time together, y'all know each other, y'all really love each other. So whoever this was set this person up to think that they could make it with a past person, knowing that their past person was who they were, right? um Two people on the same frequency. So That's where they felt comfortable. You know, they listened to whoever the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse only wanted this person to go back to this Queen of Swords in reverse because they would get money together. Somehow they were all intertwined with each other. So they wanted to keep this intertwined with each other still. They didn't want the changes, basically. They didn't want this person to change. They didn't want nothing to change. They wanted things to still look the same, be the same, feel the same. But again, like I said, this King of Swords thought by moving with this Queen of Swords, things would change, that they would be able to build and grow and have money and have success, and their life would be just better. But instead, they only went back to the chaos that they were given a chance to leave. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. This person is fighting to get a dollar bill, fighting for money. Okay, Nine of Cups to the Four of Wands. This person can't rest because they let go of their blessings. Every opportunity, every door that shall be open to this person, everything that was supposed to be gifted to this person, everything that is destined for this person, they thought it was somewhere else. Okay, so High Priestess said, "You want to go? You want to go be somewhere else? Go be somewhere else." Eight of Pentacles. Mm-mm-mm. Again, everything this person invested in. Look at it, upside down. Three of Wands. Third party. This person likes third party situations. You're a little bit of freaky freak. This person likes group sex, group orgies, group everything, multiple people kind of thing. For Pentacles, they strive off of doing group. Something about a lot of people. They like to be with a lot of people. You got to be a little bit more wiser and careful in 2025 with that idea of being with multiple people. Eight of Cups. Couldn't walk away from it. Couldn't walk away. Eight of Cups landed on the Chariot in reverse. You know, moving forward. You want to be in group. Baby, you better call on them people. The High Priestess, and you better call on them same people you invested in. Your stick will stay right on over there. Sub Collective, if this is you, you told this person wanted to be in the streets, you gave them back to the streets. Exactly what you did. Nine of Swords. Oh, this person lied, manipulated just to get their way with you, Collective, by any means necessary. Because the Queen of Wands told them to. A mother figure told them to treat you like that. And that's why they all having another tower. Here goes the tower again. Queen of Wands is getting her karma. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Oprah Winfrey said, "You get karma, you get karma, you get karma, you get karma, you get karma. You all get karma." Nine of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. Baby, you lost in the sauce. You don't know when you're going to get your next meal from. You don't know what's going to come in for you. Anything good, because it's always one thing after another happening. And everything you get, you seem to lose. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Lost, confused, like the card said, and what the vibe. Puzzled, perplexed, dismayed. Yeah, because you want to be the emperor in reverse. But you're really not an emperor. You may be a father figure. People may hype you up, but you're not an emperor. You couldn't be an emperor. You couldn't even be an emperor reverse. Because doing things like this and listening to other people and following what other people have to say, an emperor in reverse or an emperor upright ain't even about to entertain that. They just want to control everything that's dictated. They run the show. Everything is how it says it goes and da 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 da. The emperor in reverse just tries to control everyone. These people controlled you, so you're not an emperor. You're just what, a father figure. You're looked at as a dad, maybe. Somehow you're just some sort of, you have some weight about you, but you ain't got no emperor weight. Because if you had emperor weight, you would be in an empress energy, because an emperor in reverse would be able to get back into an empress energy and flip their life upside upright so they could be the emperor and the boss. But you're doing things like this, you can't be an emperor. Mm-mm. It doesn't make sense. Oh, we. Dang. So the cycle has ended with all of this. And everybody's splitting up, everybody going their separate ways. You're all fighting each other, talking bad about each other, laughing at each other, talking about somebody else and laughing at the person too. Mm-mm-mm. But this what this person, this King of Swords, wanted to invest in. Mm. And y'all struggling for the next dollar. Page of Pentacles. Praying to the Most High to let an opportunity of abundance. You're looking. You on your phone. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. You on your phone looking for the next leg. You, this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Wands in reverse, looking for your next leg. And where you gonna hit it at? Y'all know. What next trickery you can come up with. Basically, y'all trying to trick somebody out of something. What are they trying to trick out of somebody's spirit? Tell me. Show me. Death, death, death. One more time. Death. You tricked yourself into losing. You may keep playing. Keep keep playing with your life. Because this is what it's looking like. Keep playing. You think you're getting justice by how you think and how you feel, and you have to go hit a lick, or you have to do something to make a lick. You're only gonna find this. Stop playing. First of all, for this Queen of Swords, keep people, Queen of Swords in reverse, keep people's name out your mouth. Because if you're not brave enough to say it to somebody's face, I don't see even why you even think you matter, because you say it behind somebody else's back. I mean, I can hear you talking. I can hear this whole conversation where you trying to talk. You always talking about somebody. I'm gonna need you to go look in the mirror and look at yourself, honey, because what you see in reflection don't look too pretty. It don't even smell pretty either. Just because you got that one or two bottles of Victoria's Secret and an expensive purse don't mean you somebody. You just came up off of somebody to get all of that you have, and it don't equate to nothing. Baby, smell yourself, because you over here trying to smell the next person's scent. Smell yours, because it don't even smell the same. Two of Swords. And I can see you. I can see all of you. All of your energy. That's what you're facing, all of you. All of you. Keep going that direction. You're facing it. It's right there at your doorstep knocking. It's looking at you. Let your next move be your best move, because it's going to be your last move. Keep talking about somebody. Keep trying to do something towards somebody. Keep thinking of this plot that you're going to do. I can see it. I can feel it. I can hear it. I'm going to spot you coming before you. I'm 10 steps. Now I'm warning the collective. They're going to be 10 steps ahead of you. Let your next move be your best move. And this best move better have a chair and a pillow in it, and with you sitting down on it, thinking about how you can fix your life to be a better person. Because you keep moving like this, you're not going to have a life. You don't have spiritual protection. None of you. Baby, if you do magic, the repercussions of doing magic backfire. Probably getting it now, which is why you're getting karma. You try to do something funny to somebody's car, to somebody's house. You try to go plant something. You will be planted 6 feet. You want to go talk bad about somebody. You want to ridicule somebody. You want to laugh at somebody. In the end, you will be ridiculed. The divine says what was put last will come first. And what was first will be put last. Heed my words. You don't want to do it. You just don't. Then you don't. What is it, spirit? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, yeah. Here you go. King of Wands to the Three of Cups. Here y'all go. Look. Here y'all go. Here go the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Here they go. Look. Thinking about a plan. Look. Trying to come up with something. And here goes the King of Wands. This King of Wands done told them to do this. This King of Wands, man, this King of Wands got y'all looking stupid. This King of Wands is over here playing y'all. Over here lying, manipulating, even hurting your feelings, cheating on you, doing the utmost. You don't see that this person's the problem. You think because this person has the problem with somebody else, it's always somebody else that's the problem. No, it's this fool that's the problem. And setting y'all up to be foo to clown so you can lose everything in your life, lose everything you love, lose everything you've worked so hard for, lose everything. This King of Wands is taking y'all. Well, y'all did it to him, so now this person is getting it done to you, setting you up. Y'all set this person up to lose an empress. This person is setting you up to your demise. That's why y'all fighting each other. That's why y'all fighting each other. Y'all promised something for this man, and it didn't come through. This person lost something, so now this person's retaliating. Now you're gonna lose something. That's what this King of Swords said. You're gonna lose something, and very upset. This King of Swords is very upset, and he loved you. Had utmost respect, love for you, did for you when you had nobody else to do for. He listened to when you felt like, oh, poor me, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not happy. I'm broke. Da, 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 da. You always had a sob story. And this person showed up for you when you had your sob story. And because this person found was gifted a divine being, you didn't want this person to be happy. You didn't want this person to be blessed because you wanted to use this person. You cheated this person out of their spot, out of a blessing, their spiritual inheritance. And this person already has a God complex. Baby, if you didn't, what you thought you was doing to him, he is now doing it to you. Why do y'all have a God complex in the first place? We are all human. We're not perfect. For this King of Swords, why can't you just forgive him and move on with your life? And for these three people, baby, your judgment gonna come when he walk away from you. Sure is. He's gonna get more blessings. He's gonna get more opportunities. This King of Swords, when this King of Swords cuts y'all off, baby, this King of Swords gonna get a check full of money. This King of Swords gonna get his own house. This King of Swords is gonna have y'all begging, crying, and screaming, wishing you would have done better, wishing you would have never done what you did to this person or this Empress over here. You reap what you sow. But this King of Swords is pissed. Y'all done pissed this man off. Eight of Pentacles, he is very adamant to get back what was taken from him. He said, run mine back. King of Swords has run me all of my back. The King of Swords has some sort of evidence, proof that y'all are trying to get rid of. Y'all are trying to try to lie to this person, tell this person you're trying to hold this person up so you can cover up something. Oh no, baby. What's done in the dark always come out of the light. This person's not dumb. Everything has been illuminated to this King of Swords. Baby, he about to light y'all up like fire. King of Swords is about to light you up. And not only that, you're going to get the tower. You're going to get judgment. This person's going to get their justice. That's what they want. They're praying for justice. This person's about to say the magic word. Divine, I call judgment on these people. And that's it. And on this person, after this person said that and walks away, where Mickey Mouse at? Oh, toodles for cups. Y'all are out of there. This happy home built off of demonic energy, that's a wrap. Baby, let me tell you what this future of this King of Swords, this King of Swords is going to be a proud father of kids that are going to grow up to be somebody in this world. This King of Swords is going to heal and do the work. And this King of Swords is going to find their partner that they are going to be forever with. This King of Swords is not going to think twice of ever playing in your face again, showing you the same type of love that you disrespected. King of Swords is not playing with you. Whether that's his divine, whether that's his masculine, that was in the what's the vibe, or whether that is spirit. Queen of Swords to the Two of Wands in reverse. Baby, that's a wrap. You're not having no new beginning. Oh, look, justice. Look what came out with that. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, justice. Oh, it's a wrap. It's over. And the King of Swords says Queen of Swords in reverse. You know, this person has something to tell you. Queen of Swords, this person needs to speak with you, but you may not like what this person's going to tell you. It's going to break your heart. You're going to be emotional. You may stalk this person. You may go a little bit cuckoo because you don't want to lose this person. You thought that you justified the reason why you did everything that you did. Ten of Swords. You put Ten of Swords in the person you love's back. Oh, you wanted to hurt the Empress. You wanted this person to put Ten of Swords in the Empress. This whole time, you were having this person put Ten of Swords in their own back because you knew the Empress was gifted to this. You knew from the beginning. You knew. And so you wanted this person to betray an Empress. At the same time, you knew this person was going to betray themselves, which is why you put on the lust energy and had this person chasing thrills, had this person wanting to stay in addiction, had this person keep constantly giving to you. And you gave this person the control to do what they wanted to do. It gave them the sense of ego to feel like somebody, to be like somebody. But you were only hurting this person. How can you say you love this person when everything you did was hurting them? You were just hurting them. Ten of Swords, you put Ten of Swords in the person you said you loved back. Well, this person did it to an Empress, so this is karma. You reap what you sow. So the same thing this person did to an Empress was the same thing that this Queen of Swords did to this person. Two of Wands. It's not there, right? Now this person, this King of Swords is like, it's not there. I should have never did. Just It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God has been exposed. This person is like, oh, burden, burning, burden, burning, burden, burning. What's burning? What's burning? What's burning? Burden, burning, burden, burning. What's what's burning? Something's burning. Something's burning. And it's not the incense that you lit. It's something's burning. You lit an incense, but something's burning. Baby, this Queen of Swords tried to pretend like she was a whole empress. Quit playing. Y'all, she was playing this person like she was the empress. Baby, you lie, you gossip about people, you cheat people, you steal from people, you do things selfishly, you don't work from love, you don't heal people, you don't nurture people, you don't want to see nobody doing better than you don't want to be judged, you don't want to take care of your kids properly, you don't want to show up where you need to show up at, you're late for your appointments, you haven't been to the doctor, you need to see the doctor, you and this King of Swords, y'all need to see the doctor. Really bad too. Really bad. It's all banned. It's all banned. All banned. And the King of Swords is pissed. Y'all done pissed off. Y'all done pissed off in the Emperor in reverse. You're about to see in the Emperor in reverse. You y'all wanted a monster. You wanted to create this lustful, thrilling monster. Baby, you reap what you sow. Y'all created it, now you gotta deal with it. Queen of Wands in reverse. Who's this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person? This Queen of Wands. Just the mother figure to the Hermit. Oh, she's going to rest. This Queen of Wands, this mother figure, she's about to rest. Mm-mm-mm. And somebody about to get that check. The Knight of Wands to the Six of Wands. Oh yeah, somebody about to get that check off of this Queen of Wands resting. Somebody about to get that check and be the King of Pentacles. Mm-mm-mm. Baby, it wasn't Oprah. It was this King of Swords that said, I'm handing you your karma. I'm giving you your karma. Okay, so this King of Swords has accepted things for what they are. And this person tells the truth within themselves. They already know what it is. Okay, time for justice. This person gets justice. May not be what they wanted, but it's certainly gonna be what they needed. Eight of Swords. You did too much. All of y'all did. Y'all did too much. Y'all do too much. Sit down somewhere. Go color. Very childish, immature. Go color. Yeah, go color. Go get a coloring book and color with your kids. Y'all got kids. I can see them. I can see their energy. Ooh, too kind. Y'all thought y'all was Bonnie and Clyde in this mug, didn't you? You go down, I go down. Ship sinking. Who Bonnie and who Clyde now? And where is Bonnie? Where is Clyde? Because I don't see no more Bonnie and Clyde. What's this? What? The Fool. Oh, the devil's coming to collect. Oh, I said that in my other reading. The devil is coming to collect. You played your hand. Ten of Swords. Yeah. There you go. It's time to rest. Game over. It's over. Whatever y'all thought was going on, whatever you think is going to happen, whatever you want what's going to happen, game over. Stop it. Behave. High Priestess, Eight of Cups in reverse. Nothing you do is affecting a High Priestess. Nothing you do. Eight of Cups ain't even connected to your energy. High Priestess is in her own lane, minding her own business, doing her own thing. How and the listen here, the only way you are going to be able to touch a high priestess, an empress, you got to take out the moon. And if you can figure out how to take out the moon, that's when you'll be able to defeat an empress high priestess. But no matter what you do to a high priestess empress, a high priestess is going to see it coming, and the empress is going to transmute pain into power. You're only going to boss up this empress energy even more. Here it comes. Seen it, felt it, transmuted it, and made me a couple dollars, honey. Basically, what the high priestess seen. Transmuted, seen it, felt it, transmuted it, made me a couple dollars out of it. Three of Swords. Who is heartbroken now? Shall I ask? Who's heartbroken now? Everything you wanted for the gift to this King of Swords, because you want the man, and you got him. You got the man, and you're still unsatisfied. You're still unhappy. It's something about you wanting to be the Empress. Be the Empress. But heal. Work on your growth. Work on your level up. Do something with your life to become an Empress. See, you didn't want to do all that. You wanted to rob. You want to rob, cheat, steal, lie, thinking you're going to get it the easy way. How can you be divine feminine if you're in devil demonic energy? You're a demonic feminine. You would be considered a karmic feminine because it's negative energy. You transmute negativity. Divine is going to transmute everything that is of God, in God, the God. Divine feminine, high priestess, empress is the star. Baby, you're not only gonna to defeat this empress, you're gonna have to take out the moon, the stars, and the universe. If you want something to fail for an empress high priestess, you want this empress high priestess to go down. You want this empress high priestess to fall, to give up, to lose, to intertwine himself or herself with people that's going to take advantage and rob. You would rob the high priestess empress. Why? When the high priestess empress can guide you into getting some money, getting your life together. What does stability, success look like? You got the man. Why don't you reach out to the empress for help? Hey, what did you do to heal from this? How did you get over that? What move needs to be my next move? What do you see? Instead of working with somebody, you want to attack somebody. And look where I got you. You okay? Baby, the divine said, I can show you better than I can tell you. Archangel Michael already took your protection. Now God stepping in to end all this. Six of Cups. Divine has stepped in. Ancestors walked away. Ancestors crying over you. Their child. Six of Pentacles. What's Six of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ain't no money. Ain't no ground. Ain't nobody grounded over in this energy. Six of Pentacles. A squirrel looking to get a nut. What kind of nut that look like? I don't know, but this is a squirrel trying to get a nut. Baby. Nine of Wands. Trapped. You're trapped. I told you to get out of this energy. You ain't want to listen. You ain't want to believe me. Ace of Cups. I told y'all to get out of this. I told y'all. Why would y'all be in the energy of an Ace of Cups knowing that you had no place to be there? You weren't even invited. You wanted to force yourself in an energy that didn't even want you in the energy. But now you're going to learn that you are going to be removed. And that's spiritually. You're going to remove yourself. Love is always the highest frequency for anything. You can't destroy love. You can build love. You can pour into love. You can give to love. So that way the same love will pour, give, and do back for you. Can you destroy love? No, you can't. There's always going to be love. We got love for animals, love for flowers, love for beautiful things, love to travel, love of money. You can't. If a high priestess empress is the ace of cups, you think you can destroy love? And not only that, this is pure love. This is true love. That's why this King of Swords is mad, because they have pure, true love. They have Ace of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Man, this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, y'all really didn't want this person. This person could have did for you in ways that would have took all three of you to a different level in life. But instead, you wanted to be so toxic, so evil. Not only did you mess up this King of Swords life, but you messed up your own. You played with the wrong one. This will be the first and the last time you play with somebody else. What else, Spirit? Give it to me. Temperance. Oh, Lord. Ain't no balance. Baby, y'all are all confused. Y'all are scared. Ooh, confirmation. Confirmation. You're confused. You're scared. You don't know what's going to happen. I just told you what's going to happen. You got to reap what you sow. The same thing you dish out, you got to be able to take that. And baby, if you're not the Ace of Cups, what you're about to experience and go through, I hope you have the inner strength, resiliency, the confidence, determination. I pray for you. I do. I send you love and light. I pray for everybody that's like this. But if it's not your essence and you ain't got it within you to withstand the storm, you should have never tried to cast it. Trying to cast a storm in somebody's life, knowing that that was pure love. The Ace of Cups, a High Priestess, Empress, is purity. This is a divine. This is the divine, a prophetess, somebody that was here on a divine mission. And this mission called for you to learn a lesson here. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. That don't look too pretty. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. That don't look too cute. That don't look too cute. That don't look cute at all. I'm not even about to speak those words. Maybe there's no apology to fix this. Ain't no apology. You can't come back and apologize. Now you want to talk. Now you want to make things right. That's not gonna fix it. What's gonna fix it is this justice. You got the archangels coming down to balance this out. That bad. That bad that you went for a chosen divine being on a mission on this planet to want to destroy. Then you have the angels here. You got your ancestors. You got the divine. And you got the angel of justice. This justice is about to weigh your heart. And what I mean by justice is this angel is going to pull your heart, put it on a scale. In order for you to go into heaven, your heart has to weigh lighter than a feather. If your heart weighs heavier than a feather, you get consequences. This is your justice. Things have to, this is Revelations, the book of Revelations. Read it. The chariot. See, because y'all thought y'all was playing your hand. Y'all thought this King of Swords thought they was playing their hand and had two bubble guppies over here following behind this King of Swords. Baby, the blind leading the blind. Ain't blind no more with the Justice Angel. You about to see that divine light come. You're going to see some sort of light. Let me go ahead and fair warn you when you know this angel of justice here. You're going to see a bright light. It may be a lamp. It may be a light in your house, right? You're going to. It could be in the kitchen too. It can be in the kitchen. Your light has a certain glow on it. You know what your kitchen light looks like, but somehow that light is going to get brighter, brighter. That's when you know that the angel is getting ready to judge you. When you see a light and it gets brighter and brighter, no, she's here. If you ain't seen it yet. Five of Swords, Four of Wands. You want to keep this going, don't you? You don't want to put it to rest. Five of Swords, Four of Wands. You, okay. Ace of Cups. Oh, no. No, 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 no. So now you want to be strategic and get the Ace of Cups back. Let me get the Ace of Cups back. So I don't get judged. I don't go through karma. And not only do I save myself, I you you got so this King of Swords not only wants to save themselves, but they also want to save somebody else. The divine said no. I don't know what you're talking about. The divine said no. You out of there, out of there. Glorilla said out of there, out of there, out of there. Knight of Swords. You don't know what to do. I'm telling you what to do. You walk away in peace. You heal. This is the King of Swords and this Knight of Swords energy. You have to admit you're wrong. Admit to the people aren't going to admit to you that they did wrong. The only thing you can do is be accountable in this situation. This is calling for you. In order to get justice, you have to be accountable. You need to say what hasn't been said. Everything that's a secret has to be, you have to be a truth teller, a truth sayer. You have to, here's the transmuting, right? The lies, the gossip, the cheating, right? You want to relieve yourself of feeling this, you have to speak it. You have to speak your truth. You have to tell everything. Not everything in your past, but in this experience, you have to tell people what it is and what it wasn't. Not only do you give yourself peace, but you release it. You're releasing it. You're you'll be at the beginning of getting your justice in order for you to call judgment. And when you start to feel your justice, you call judgment. That's when you'll see a whole shift. You'll go through like a portal. You'll open a portal for you to walk through. But can't nobody walk in because this is your judgment and justice call. This is a portal. They could do black magic on you. But you've already spoken your truth. You done already admitted it. You've released it. You are no longer connected to this energy. You have to disconnect from this energy. Nine of Swords. You have to open the door to the portal. You want to be on an Empress timeline so bad. All of you want to be on an Empress timeline. You got to release it. You don't want to be judged. You got to release it. You got to tell the truth. Tell the truth. So hard about that. You don't want to tell the truth. You don't want to admit that you were wrong. Nobody wants to be responsible. Nobody wants to be accountable, do you? I call judgment. I call judgment. I call my justice. Here you go. Next card. Death again. I call judgment. I call justice. For every high priestess and emperor and empresses and divine feminines and divine masculines that you played with. You played with their heart. You played with their life. You played with their destiny. You played with the divine. I call justice for every light worker, healer, speaker of truth, speaker of knowledge, prophetess, prophesier, evangelist. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and I call justice and judgment in your favor. The Chariot. Here they come. Here it comes. The Empress. Here it comes. Here it comes. You thought you knew magic? The divine knows magic too. The divine has some magic. So does the devil. They work together hand in hand. Light, dark. Good, bad. Up, down, in, out. Roses to thorns. Thorns to roses. Dirt to air. Car to bike. Bike to motorcycle. Everything has its opposite. The gift is the opposite for this King of Swords. It was the opposite. Light and dark. I said that in the first reading. Light and dark. You should have never came in between something that was destined. Y'all came into destiny. Y'all play with somebody's destiny. Baby. That's not cute. Playing with somebody's destiny, somebody's journey. Yeah, 7 of Wands. You wanted to do everything to block this person from seeing the truth. 7 of Wands. You want to build this illusion. Everybody, you specifically invited 2 more people in to keep this person from seeing the truth. Shame on you. But you did everything in your power to be the fake empress. Oh, you're the dark witch. You're the one that they call the dark witch on the tarot card reading. Using divination and stuff. Oh, okay. Scorpio energy. You're a Scorpio. Just like me, you're a Scorpio. King of Cups is coming for his 10 of Pentacles. Quit playing with him. This person may not be emotionally invested, but they do like their money. This King of Swords loves money. And they're coming for what's rightfully theirs. And Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, about to stop this person, this King of Swords, from getting their 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you make that up. May not be with this Empress, but they're going to get their 10 of Pentacles. Baby, don't play with them. King of Swords, Hierophant, destined by God. Destined by the universe. The universe, divine spirits, ancestors, gods, goddess, whoever you worship, they see everything. They know everything. What do I need to know, Spirit? Because I'm about to close up this message because I'm tired of this energy. You're stuck. You're stuck being. Just prepare. That's it. If you're not going through it, prepare yourself. Treat others how you want to be treated, not how you think they should be treated. That's what's wrong with the world. Y'all think getting over on somebody and taking the easy way out is the right way, and you lose everything you get once you do that. Y'all don't see karma as real. 2025, the year of the nine. Things are going to come into the light. Any dark energy, dark entity, any demonic energy, it's going to be exposed. Goodbye. Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. It's the same energy. Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. I don't even want to talk about this. Let me get out of this because I'm over it. Thank you for joining Truth Heals 1111. I send you guys love and light. Stay prayed up, stay blessed, keep manifesting growth, abundance, level up, success, whatever that looks like for you. Um, you don't have to donate to my channel because I'm good over here. I just use my gifts to give you what the spiritual reading and my intuition. I'm pulling on this energy. It's sickening. It's sad because we were all created in divine's image. We all have our own magic, our own beauty, our own destiny, our own life. I don't know why people want to come interfere with you, collective. Or if you're these people, why you want to come interfere with somebody else that ain't even bothering you? It's so sad. So very sad. I'm gonna stay prayed up. I'm gonna pray for you. I hope you find the answers that you seek in order for you to become just a better person than what you were 5 minutes ago. Um, um, hit me up at truthheals1111 at gmail if you want to send me a message. You guys have a great night.